Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dill and we are back here with another X's and O's video. Today we will be talking about Alex Smith's return, what he did good, if I thought he played well or not, especially like kind of given, you know, the long break he had. I'm not expecting him to be prime Alex Smith right now. If you do enjoy this breakdown and you like videos like this, make sure to hit this like button and subscribe. We're on the road to 400 subscribers. It looks like we're around 322 right now. Do end up liking the video, please subscribe for your boy. On Sunday I felt like there was two moments where it was just very emotional for football fans. I felt like one was this was obviously a sad circumstance, but Dak getting injured was super upsetting for me and a lot of people, just because, you know, I felt like he definitely kind of earned his payday and everything, and I hope he does end up getting his bag and like getting the money. You know, I feel like he does deserve it. But the other one was the return of Alex Smith. I feel like everyone was really nervous to see him out there. Like, I can only imagine the things he went through to get here. And I know he almost had his leg amputated and all this other crazy stuff. It's crazy to see him back. Honestly, if I were him, I'd probably never play football again. But you know what? It's not my place to say what he should do. But other than that, we're just going to get straight into it now. I want to show you guys something I thought that was pretty funny looking over the plays right here. I know it may be pretty small on screen, but right here, you're going to notice a trend though. Alex Smith pass short right, short middle, okay, sacked. Okay, that's pretty much every drive if you catch the drift. Pass short middle, pass short middle, pass short left, short right. Field goal is good. Okay, you got a field goal. Let's go. Quarter three right here. Pass short right, sacked. Up the middle, they ran the ball right there. Scrambles, pass incomplete. It was a short right again, even though it wasn't incomplete. Short middle, sacked. So it seems like almost every play Alex Smith was in, he either passed it to a check down short or he got sacked. And that was pretty much the whole game, in my opinion. Like, obviously, do I think he could do better and everything? Of course, you know. But, I mean, I feel like with the coverage the Rams were playing, they were kind of giving him the underneath stuff, and he just kind of had to take it. But, yeah, that kind of brings me into the first play right here. And we're going to talk about kind of what the Rams are doing. So, it's pretty much the end of the half. The Rams have a pretty comfortable lead. What they're doing is they're doing some sort of cover three right here. Let me change the color right here. So, this right here, he's dropping into a third. It looks like he's playing center field. I know it's not really drawn to proportion. And then he's dropping back. He's playing like middle right here. Looks like Jalen Ramsey got this middle right here. And I don't really know exactly. I'm guessing he would play the flats over here and he would play these flats right here. But again, that's just kind of like speculation. And you kind of see what the football team's doing right here. We're going to clear this up. And you'll kind of see Alex Smith goes to the right read right here. Press play. And you see the running back is kind of open. I mean, he could have hit right here or right here too. But, I mean, running back was probably, I guess, his first read, so he hit that, and he let McKissick make a play, and McKissick breaks the first tackle, and he ends up getting 6 yards. I'd say, honestly, for the first play back since, like, 2 years, I don't, like, could you really ask for anything better, honestly? I mean, the first play back, live action in 2 years, 6-yard pass, I'll take that. So this play right here, again, I think this was just very encouraging to see, and maybe Alex Smith can regain his form. This is kind of the sign of a good quarterback, I would like to say. Okay, so I'm just going to roll the film right here. And you're going to kind of see, again, you kind of notice the Rams corners, they're not pressed up. They're kind of showing, they're giving the underneath away. Like, they're backed up. They're not in their face, like, covering the flats, you know? So you're going to be able to hit these flat routes, especially with linebackers being the ones that have to play these flat zones. Specifically on this side, it'd probably be easier than, say, like Jalen Ramsey playing, like, a flat zone over here. So you're going to see right here, we're going to press play. Pretty much all game, the Rams D-line kind of owned Washington's O-line. I feel like that's a theme for the football team lately. But you see right here, Alex Smith, I mean, he has McLaurin right now. He could throw this, right? He could throw this. I think he's looking at this route right here. Everything gets covered, and he's like, okay, I have a lane. He has a lane right here. He steps up, which, again, I feel like him using his legs is really good. So he steps up, and he's out the pocket now. Now, he can either run for it, get, like, about to, like, maybe right here, or he can hit Terry McLaurin, and what he does, he gets to the line of scrimmage, fakes out this linebacker, tries to hit McLaurin, and the pass is incomplete. But again, I felt like that was a really good sign, and I feel like, honestly, maybe next game, if he does start, he makes that throw. And I just feel like this game was just kind of like getting him back in rhythm. I do feel like that was very encouraging to see, just to see him use his legs. And the next play right here, again, we were showing his whole first drive. This is going to be the test play right here. This is going to be the test. 3rd and 4. you know it's 3rd and 4. They're pretty much kind of have to pass right here. And you see the Rams corners this time, they're in their face. They're in their face, kind of showing a little bit of man coverage. It looks like they kind of are in man. They might be in some sort of match coverage too. So right here we're going to press play, and Aaron Donald defeats his block, and Alex Smith, he's getting sacked. And he carries Aaron Donald. Carries Aaron Donald for a little bit. Again, I feel like that was just kind of like encouraging to, I don't want to say like encouraging all the time, but I'm just saying like, okay, that's good to see he can take his hit. And guess what he did? He got straight up. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, Alex Smith got beat up this game, and he was able to get up every single time. And again, we'll just kind of watch right here kind of what Alex Smith is doing, kind of like look at his eyes and everything. Let's see if he missed anything. Okay, I mean, he's running back on a flat right here. I guess you could say he missed that. I mean, this is kind of covered, so he can't really hit that. Steps up. This is covered too. The only route that I could really see him hitting right here is his running back. But again, Aaron Donald's just there, and you got to get the ball out fast when you're facing Aaron Donald. So right here, it's at the end of the second half. There's like 40 seconds left. And again, you see the Rams, they're playing this off coverage because they kind of know like, hey, you got to kind of go deep. We don't want to get beat deep. Okay, you can have your flats. And that's pretty much exactly what Alex Smith does right here. Like right here was just a good play of hitting McKissick. And again, Aaron Donald defeats his block, defeats the double team, hits Alex Smith. I mean, Alex Smith took a beating in this game. And honestly, again, it kind of does make you a little worried, especially with how bad Washington's O-line looked. I mean, Aaron Donald makes a lot of people look bad, but they look super bad. So, kind of a little bit scary seeing Alex Smith back there, but again, he got up after every single hit. So first drive of the third quarter right here, it's 3rd and 13. Again, they had a couple bad plays on 1st and 2nd down, but we're going to see what Alex Smith does right here. Again, you'll notice the Rams, they're not up in the receiver's face. They're playing kind of like a soft zone. Lets you take the underneath routes. Now, let's see where Alex Smith is looking. Let's see if he missed anything, because again, he does end up taking a sack this play. Now, where could he go right now? Like, honestly, Aaron Donald's already in his face. I could say, hey, hit your running back, but honestly, you kind of got to either blame like the play caller or the O-line. I mean, leaving Aaron Donald one-on-one, I don't even know who 67 is. That just doesn't seem like a good recipe right there. You'll kind of see, boom, eats another sack. I mean, at least he didn't get taken to the ground, but you don't want your quarterback to get sacked like this every single play. But watching the O-line thing right here, I just don't understand. Okay. I'm gonna rewind this just a tad, right? I don't understand why 67 is left one-on-one with Aaron Donald, and why the running back right here, right, doesn't at least try to chip him. Like, he doesn't do nothing. Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe he thinks, okay, I'm gonna ignore Aaron Donald, and I'm just gonna do a little curl right here, and then Alex Smith will hit me. But it just, Aaron Donald destroys that man, and it's just kind of too fast. I mean, again, he could have hit his running back, but I feel like with Aaron Donald in your face like that, it's kind of hard to ask. And I just don't know what the play caller is thinking. I feel like, especially with how bad their O-line is, you need to double team on Aaron Donald every time. Okay, so right here again is another play where Alex Smith takes a sack. And I just want to know, what is the play call right here? You kind of get 2 in routes right here. And especially with the way the Rams have been playing coverage, I mean, I don't really understand this play call too much. It just doesn't. They've been kind of guarding the middle of the field right here, and if they would have had, like, I don't know, maybe Richardson on like a curl or something, maybe it'd been better. But again, hindsight is 2020. I just don't get, like, what, I don't know. Maybe is like McLaurin or something gonna get open right here? I mean, everything's just covered. Like, everything is covered that play. I feel like I guess the Rams just had a better play call on defense, and I don't know where I would go if I was Alex Smith. I mean, no one got open. The only thing I was thinking was maybe as soon as the ball is snapped, immediately hitting your running back, let him make a play on this linebacker right here. But again, like, that's not that could be a tackle for like a 2-yard gain. Again, I'd be kind of nervous throwing this right here because Jalen Ramsey's right here, and we all know Jalen Ramsey is a freaking beast. So maybe Jalen Ramsey is able to make a play right here, and he can kind of feel like the in route coming. So I don't know. Again, I just don't really understand the play call. I don't really understand the read right here. It just looked really bad in my opinion. So I'm not going to blame really Alex Smith for taking this sack right here. So Alex Smith right here once again takes another sack. Now this one, again, it's kind of, their O-line isn't too good. But if your O-line is good, you got to get the ball out quick. And Aaron Donald again, do you just see this man just, I mean, that's already pressure. Alex Smith is already pressured. Right now, maybe he could go to his running back, but again, he's not even looking at his running back. He's kind of looking at, I think, this kind of concept right here, or this receiver right here, who actually does end up getting open, or it's this receiver right here. I watched this play a little bit ago, but right here, you see he can hit this tight end right here. He can hit this drag as well, and eventually, he can even hit this receiver right here, but he gets sacked. And we're just going to kind of take a look at, is this on the O-line to blame, or should he have just got the ball out? So right here, again, we're just kind of going to look at the O-line right here, see exactly what happened. You'll see Aaron Donald just absolutely bull rushed him. I mean, 54 comes in. I mean, that's just instant pressure in my opinion. Again, he could have maybe hit his running back immediately, or one of the drags coming across. But again, that's a lot of ask when you got like 3D linemen coming right in your face. So for the last two plays, it's going to be 2 incompletions to their number 1 receiver. We're just going to kind of take a look at what really happened. Again, is this on the O-line? Is this on Alex Smith not getting the ball there? But right here, we're just going to press play. And you see right now, this corner right here is up in this dude's face. He's in his face. So this corner right here, this isn't Jalen Ramsey, but you kind of see he's off. So they're kind of showing, I think, on one side, it may be like a man coverage look. And they also have Jalen Ramsey right here. I kind of noticed this game, it looks like they told Jalen Ramsey to pretty much just play football. And we're just going to kind of see what they're showing right here. Again, they're kind of showing that it's either going to be like a cover 3 kind of drop right here with this dude rotating, this dude dropping, this dude dropping. Could be this dude drops, this dude drops, this dude drops, like a cover 3 like this, and say he gets a flat, he guards this area right here, and then Jalen Ramsey kind of gets this area right here, and then they send 5 at him right here, or even this dude right here could drop off in coverage. Again, it's just kind of like, I don't know, they're showing like a lot of different things with their just kind of like base defense right here, and I haven't really studied the Rams enough to kind of get a tell of what they're doing. So right here, I'm going to press play. I'm going to kind of see what happens. Let's see if we were right with how they're going to set up their defense. So it's actually pretty much the opposite of what I did. He's dropping, and then this dude right here looks like he's just in straight up man coverage. Interesting. This is like really interesting in my opinion. It must have been like for some reason they said, okay, when they line up in this formation, you got man coverage on the solo receiver right here. It's pretty interesting. And right here we see just a deep ball to McLaurin, and oh, was that a drop? Hold on. Was that a drop? Did the ball get there? It looks like it was either on his fingertips and he dropped it, or it's just a tad bit out of range. I feel like this is encouraging. 2 years? He hasn't been the starter. I doubt he's been getting any first team reps. And he's able to, how many yards was that? That is pretty much damn near 50 yards. 50-yard throw right there. Again, I feel like that is encouraging, just seeing him get the drive on the ball. And maybe this is something to build on. Maybe they can build this connection better next week. So right here, again, it's going to be another incompletion to Terry McLaurin. But I just kind of want to see, like, where's the ball at? Is it on Alex Smith? Like, last play, I could kind of blame Alex Smith. The ball was a little bit out of place. But if it did touch McLaurin's hands, 9 times out of 10, you want McLaurin to come down with that. But right here, we're going to snap the ball once again. And this time, they're pretty much showing straight up man coverage. Like, boom, his eyes are on the receiver, his eyes are on this receiver, he's on the running back, he's on the running back. This dude's going to be like a robber playing in the middle, and this dude's going to drop back. So we're going to see exactly where it's at. And when it's in man coverage, you want to go to your best players. And Jalen Ramsey isn't even on McLaurin, so I feel like that, again, is just kind of a good sign that you want to go to your best receiver. And right here, just an out route, and the ball just, I mean, he slipped, the ball wasn't good. Just overall, just not a good play right here. Just not really a good play at all. And we're going to kind of see, did he get pressured at all? Like, what happened? And boom, they did a little stunt. No pressure. And it was just kind of bad throw, bad route slipping. Just a combination of things right there that just didn't really look good. But that's pretty much going to do it with this video. I just want to go over a couple of plays of Alex Smith. Overall, I feel like football team fans, you can kind of get a little bit encouraged, man. Alex Smith, he didn't look kind of as off as I thought he would, if that kind of makes sense. Again, we kind of take into account he doesn't really have the chemistry with the receivers. Also, the O-line was just getting killed. So if you saw check down, also has to do with the Rams defense. Like, they were backing up their corners and everything. They kind of were giving him the check down, so he had to take it. But overall, I do feel like this is encouraging. And maybe a week where they don't play Aaron Donald, maybe we can see a lot better Alex Smith. And I don't really know who's going to be the starter moving forward, Kyle Allen or Alex Smith. But again, I do feel like it was just really awesome to see Alex Smith back in live action. And like I said at the beginning of this video, if you did like this video, make sure to like the video and subscribe. I think the next video I'm going to drop is going to be Chase Claypool's 4 touchdowns. Now, if you are excited and you want to see that video, again, hit that sub button and that like button. But anyways, it has been your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.